stressed out when it's supposed to be a joyful holiday type season or time for yourself? I know I do, and I used to really feel like that. But through the years, I've gotten a lot better at releasing some of those things that really caused issues so I don't get so stressed out anymore. So I wanted to share some of that with you and see if you could relate, and hopefully, maybe that'll help you a little bit. Was I'm recording this live, it is December 7th. So we just got finished with Thanksgiving. We're heading into the Christmas and New Year's Eve season, and there's all kinds of things going on. So I know that I used to really stress over trying to get, I would make these involved meals, or I would try to get the house all decorated. I was trying to do everything, get this gorgeous tree with tons of presents wrapped, and it just got to be where it wasn't fun, I guess, where it was more stressful. I can remember years ago, I had a friend that said that she hated Christmas because it was just such a stressful time for her. So I think to keep the joy in the holidays and keep the seasons to be what they're supposed to be, which is a time of either family or even just a good time for yourself, then maybe these tips will help a little bit. So the first thing is that you want to really remember that you need to take care of yourself. That and these are some of the things that I really do. I know I talk a lot about skincare routines because, of course, I do make natural soaps and skincare products. But if you still want to feel good about yourself, you don't want to let yourself go in terms of your skin or other things, and then you're not going to enjoy anything because you don't feel good, you don't look good. And so, whatever skincare routine is important to you, you want to continue with that. You want to, in my own case, I also continue with um, my pedicures because my feet, I do shows or I'm out in the soap shop or I'm on my feet a lot. And it's important to keep where my feet feel good and uh, otherwise, I'm not able to move very well. Lately, I've had an issue with my heel where it hurts just to walk all the time. So I haven't been walking. But so that brings me to therapeutic massages. And hi, Luca. I'm good. I hope you're doing good. Um, Bannerman asked how my day's been. It's been a little bit busy because I'm trying to upload, and I just started our 12 Days of Christmas promotion. So, yeah, and then I'm trying to get stuff done for obviously the live, for my YouTube channel. So, kind of all the things a little bit. But to back on to topic, as far as the other thing, when I talk about massages, I'm not just talking about where you go and you relax and that feels nice. The type of massages that I feel like are really beneficial, which is what I do, is a therapeutic massage, where it's somebody that really understands the muscles and the joints and myofascial knots and pain, so that you can go in and tell them what is really bothering you, and hopefully they can help you work through it. So I'll go in where my heel hurts or my back hurts or my QR muscles hurt, whatever. I mean, that's what when you're lifting a lot of stuff and everything, that's one of the things that really does it. So that's what I want to stress is one of the main points is, as far as dealing with holiday stress or any kind, is you need to take care of yourself. So thank you for the compliment about being pretty. I really appreciate it. I mean, I am 68. I don't have any makeup on, so y'all always just get to see the real me. Um, but that you have to take care of you. Nobody else is going to really do it for you. So That's the first step. And then the next point that I really wanted to make, next pillar, whatever, if you will, is that you want to make sure and listen to your body. For example, if you're tired and you need to take a nap, take a nap. Sometimes I feel like I should have been in a different um, mindset or whatever, where I could take a nap in the afternoon and maybe stay up a little bit later at night. I don't know, but the other day, I know I had things that I really had wanted to get done. I always start my day kind of with a mental list of what I'd like to get done. And I just got to the point where I just couldn't do it, either physically or mentally. So I laid down and took a nap for about half an hour or an hour. And I felt so much better, both refreshed, and then I was able to get more done. So you need to listen to your body. And if it's saying to slow down or change pace, maybe you need to get outside and take a short walk. Um, do it, because whatever project you're working on, whatever you're trying to accomplish, I'm sure it's still going to be there. And you need to have priorities so that you can make it through things. Life, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I mean, we don't want it to be a sprint. We want it to go on a long time. Most of us do. We don't want just to have this super short burst of really frenetic living and then we're done. We want to enjoy life and have it last for a long time. And so a big part of that means taking care of yourself. So if your body needs rest, if your body needs food, or water is another big thing, by all means, take care of it. Then the next point I really wanted to bring up is to take care of your spirit or your soul or whatever. I find that I need quiet time just away from everybody. And whether maybe me in a book or me just kind of going upstairs and having some quiet time. Uh, Part of me wishes I had more time to get away and actually go sit in a park somewhere. I haven't had chance lately. With the holidays is my really busy season, both with work and with family, but that's important. Or take a walk, maybe again, get outside into nature. Sometimes I'll go sit on the porch for a little bit just to have some quiet time away from everybody. And that's critical. It's not a luxury. So often we think that these things that we do for ourselves are just luxury things, that we're not necessarily really entitled to have a nap or quiet time or uh, go get a pedicure or a massage or whatever, even get your hair cut, whatever it is. And I know sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and it's like, oh my gosh, I've got to get on my computer. I've got to do this instead of taking the time to maybe make a healthy breakfast or even take my, go through and take my vitamins or whatever it is. Um, it's, uh, important to take care of you. So, um, nobody else is really going to do it for you. So, you need to listen to yourself. And also, the other thing is realize that everything doesn't have to be perfect. Um, it's it is sometimes the same as the other one when it happens. Who's saying, do I hate furries? I don't know what that's coming from. We have 3 cats. We live out in the country. So, no, I love my pets. But uh, yes, I, yep, I don't know where the hating furries is coming from because I love, we used to have a dog, unfortunately passed away quite a few years ago, but right now we have 3 cats. So, definitely don't hate furries. But, and the other thing is to think about and realize that you don't have to be perfect with everything, that you don't have to have this gorgeously decorated house for the holidays, or you don't have to have the perfect meal on the table, or you don't have to have um, everything, all these presents gorgeously wrapped, or whatever. I mean, you need to accept that you can't you're not having to meet somebody else's standard, the magazine or Instagram or social media, wherever it is, level of perfection. So you need to have what you're comfortable with and do that and be okay with it and um, release the need for perfection. So well, our dog died quite a few years ago. I'm not sure exactly how many, but Silver Fang, he was a great dog. So, but we do have our 3 cats, and out in the country, we love having cats. So, um, but that's. Does anyone else have anything that they do to try to relieve stress during when they get really stressed out? Do any of y'all I mean, sounds like y'all are really some of y'all are really into your pets or your animals. So I know I really enjoy talking to my cats, petting my cats, just even watching them. And we live out in the country, and um, we've had like even watching the birds. Several weeks ago, we had all kinds of cardinals, both the bright red male cardinals and the darling little female cardinals with just a little bit of orange and everything on them. So anything I think related to Mother Nature can really help lower your stress and make you feel better about life and world in general. So I think all of that is very useful. So those are my main suggestions that I wanted to share with everybody. So I don't know what else, if y'all have if you have any questions or anything, but basically to find a level of peace when stress is all going around you, it's to go ahead and make sure to prioritize your routines, self care routines, to recognize that your body needs are important as far as rest or water or food, to that uh, to take care of your spirit, yourself, as far as quiet time, and then also to realize that everything doesn't have to be perfect. So, um, I don't know how we got off onto pets and animals, except that pets are important. We've had either a dog and usually cats, multiple cats out here almost the whole time. And somehow we got off track as far as things that you can do to help relieve stress in your own life, which, of course, in some ways, pets are part of that. So, but I want to thank everyone for being here. If you uh, are not joining live, I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope some of these help resonate a little bit. I know a lot of us get all caught up in the, I guess, being perfect or doing it all routine. There's so much out there on social media that you look through, all these beautiful pictures or magazines on how gorgeous everything is supposed to look and how perfect everybody's supposed to be. And that's just not reality for most people. So I just want to encourage you to take the time and to realize that you don't have to do it all, to make sure that you can pick and choose what's important to you. But part of that is going to be self care of your skin, your routines, um, maybe a morning skincare routine, an evening skincare routine to calm down your body as far as rest and diet and hydration, your spirit as far as quiet time, journaling, maybe pets, dogs and cats come into that part. And then realizing again that everything doesn't have to be perfect. So, if anyone has any questions or anything else that they want to add, let me know. Otherwise, that's pretty much it, what I had to say. So I really thank y'all for being here. Once again, I'm doing the lives every other Sunday, trying to do every other Sunday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Sundays. So that would be in 2 weeks from now. And then the other alternating weeks, I'll do a pre-recorded video on my YouTube channel where I talk about skincare, holistic healthcare, essential oils. I do have a business, Susan Soaps and More, where I sell handmade natural soaps and skincare products that I make myself using essential oils. And it's all kind of geared. I'm 68, so it's all pretty much geared for mature skin. But I have products both for women and for men. So um, thanks again. I hope y'all have a great um, rest of, there's not much of the weekend left, but a great week coming up. And thanks again for stopping in. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.